Good morning, first graders. It is Monday, March 23rd. Yesterday was Sunday, March 22nd. Tomorrow will be, yes, it will be Tuesday. So let me ask you this. How many more days until Friday? Today's Monday. How many more days until Friday? If you said 5, give yourself a pat on the back. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. So on Friday, you saw this one from Miss Draper. Now, is this a digital or analog clock? If you said this is a analog clock, why is it an analog clock? Because it's not just a microwave. So you're saying that this clock here, you don't see the hands and you don't see the numbers around a circle. That is true. So this is a digital clock. And then on Saturday, it was this one. So it is a red clock. And I believe it says what time? And how do you know it's 1 o'clock? Oh goodness, I heard somebody say that, Miss Chen, I noticed that the big hand or the hour hand is on the 12 and the little hand or the minute hand is on the 1. That is correct. All right. This was Sundays, March 22nd. It is 2 o'clock. So let me ask you, how much time passed between the two? On Saturday, it was 1 o'clock. On Sunday, it was 2 o'clock. How much more is 2 than 1? If you said 1, that means 1 hour passed, and that is really good thinking right there. All right, so for today, what do you think today's clock's going to look like? Do you think it's going to be an analog clock? Do you think it's going to be a digital clock? What color clock do you think it is? What time do you think it is? Give me a minute to think about it. That's really good thinking. I hear some people saying, oh, I think it's going to be a brown clock, and I think it's going to be 3 o'clock, because I noticing there's a pattern. I heard some people say, oh, I think it's going to be a green clock. And some people said it was going to be maybe an analog clock. Let's see if it's true. So this is today. What do you notice? Where do you notice the minute hand pointing to? So if the minute hand is pointing to the 6, that means it is 2:06? No. I heard a lot of people saying, no, Miss Chad, no. It is 2:30. So notice the difference here. So yesterday it was 2 o'clock, and now it's the minute hand is on the 6. If we count by 5, so we're going to see how much time has passed. So we start from 1, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yes, 30. Good job. All right. So I have one more thing for you for our number corner. I have 2 shapes in my hand. What do you notice something that is the same about both of these shapes? They're both, yes, they are both made of wood. That's a good answer. They're also what? They're 3D. So you know it's 3D if you can pour something in it. If it's 3D, say if it's 3D, you can pour something in it or put something in it. Okay. So this is something called, yes, a rectangular prism. And you know it's a triangular prism because it looks like a triangle. It also has what shape on the bottom? Or base. Yes, it is a square base. All right, so that is the end of today's number corner. I'm curious as to what tomorrow's going to look like. Do you think tomorrow is going to have an analog clock, digital clock? What time do you think might be on that clock? So think about it, and then Miss Draper will do tomorrow's number corner. I will see you on Wednesday for our number corner. All right, take care, be safe, be well, listen to your grandparents, your mom, your dad, your sisters, brothers, whoever's taking care of you, and be great. See you Wednesday.